End Times Market Prediction, the 7th of May 2022. Don't sell in May and go away. There are a few causes for this market correction. One of the most obvious is inflation. Inflation is very bad for business and consumer and growth. Oil price is high and the Fed wants to hike rates. This is probably the worst time to hike rates, and I meant during times of high inflation, as it will exacerbate the issues of high inflation. The Fed only have tools to stop deflation by printing money, but does not really have anything to stop inflation. This is going to become ugly as times goes on. That say, we see the stock, metals, and crypto market continues to sell off. The tech and Russell 2000 is following the lead, and the sell-off in percentage is getting larger. So, my advice is do not catch a falling knife and wait for things to settle a bit before getting back into the market. For traders, your stop loss is going to get a bit wackier if you try to short this market. Our target for Russell is to retest the 1700 levels first and see if we can get some kind of bottom here. The SPX 500 will have support near 4,000 and 3,800. For now, selling the RIP in a bear market is the way to go until we see some kind of support buying or sustainable rally towards 4,200 for SPX 500 and maybe 13,000 for the NAS 100 index. Metals are nearing a short-term bottom. We see a lot of dollar index buying, and it is reaching a overbought region near 103.5 to 104. We expect dollar to pull back next, and that will give the stock market some relief rally. But there are no signs of anything yet to signal a market bottom for now. Gold likely to backtest 1850, and it has already done so in the last week daily close, and if we hold, gold may get back above 1900, and we are likely to see higher highs going to the AUG period. Tradable region are now between 1820 to 1880. And the directions should be long gold and silver. Silver is looking weaker as it falls below 23, and we may see 22 being tested before we can find some bottom here. We really need to see inflation eases off and oil price start coming down with the US dollar to see a turnaround in the stock market. Otherwise, it will be as good as a trip to the casino. Note that US dollar is overbought and can stay overbought for some time, and that is also putting pressure on the metals. Remember, stops are in and emotions are out during a trade. End of updates. Please remember to subscribe if you find this content useful, and I wish you all happy trading in May.
And then, me and my lab assistant, we make bubbles. We make giant bubbles. We take it everywhere we go. I mean, everybody loves the giant bubbles.